Alright, mate, let's check out this beast. So what we're seeing here is a Liebherr LG 1750. And let me tell you, this ain't your average delivery truck. This is a serious piece of kit. A wind turbine erection crane on the move. Look at the size of this thing. It's like a transformer on wheels. And the number of axles. Count them, it's insane. This isn't just driving down the road. It's practically making its own road. Franz Bracht KG. Those guys know their heavy haulage. You can see they're taking it slow and steady. Maneuvering this monster round corners, it's all about precision and power when you're shifting. Something this big. And check it out, they're heading to a wind farm. Makes perfect sense. This bad boy is going to be putting up some massive wind turbines. Just imagine being behind the wheel of that thing. Talk about a driving challenge. Definitely not for the faint of heart, but for a machinery junkie like me, it's pure eye candy. Big rig, big job, big fun to watch. Alright, settle down, you gearheads and crane fanatics. You think you've seen big? Hold on to your hard hats, cause this ain't just big. This is straight up colossal. We're talking about Liebherr's LR 1500 crawler crane. And this video, this is pure, unadulterated heavy machinery porn. First off, let's just get this straight. Moving this behemoth ain't no Sunday drive to the hardware store. Economical transport my ass, okay? Yeah, relatively economical for a crane that could probably lift your house. But look at the sheer scale of this operation. Those ain't your average 18-wheelers. Those are heavy haulage rigs, working overtime just to lug these gargantuan components around. See how they break it down. Smart move. Keeps the width down to something vaguely legal on the road, and keeps the weight from crushing the asphalt to dust. It's like watching a transformer unpack itself. Pure logistical wizardry. Then, boom, they hit the site, and it's game on for assembly. Forget wrenches and elbow grease. This is 21st century crane building. Baby, smart crane ain't just a buzzword, it's the real deal. That operator, he's got a remote control in his hands, looking like he's about to drop a beat in a DJ booth, not assemble a half-mile high crane. Safety first, yeah. Helmets and harnesses, check. But they're flaunting these safety features like they're just part of the package, smooth as silk. This ain't your grandpa's hand-cranked crane, folks. And the smarts don't stop there. Central ballast, only for slabs. What kind of black magic is this? Imagine the time and hassle that saves. Less slabs, less faff, more lift and power. Quicker on the job, and winch for permanently reeved. Translation for us gearheads, minimal cable wrangling, maximum uptime. They're putting this thing together like a finely tuned Swiss watch. Every piece precision engineered to lock and tight. It's mechanical poetry in motion. Now, feast your eyes on that boom rising. Section by section, climbing higher and higher, reaching for the freaking stratosphere. It's like watching a metal skyscraper sprout up out of nothing. And that crawler drive, fourfold. This thing's got the grip of a goddamn gecko on steroids. It can crawl, it can creep, it can maneuver like a boss even with tons of steel on its back. Ballast wagon driving mode, forget about it. Parallel driving, towing, slewing, it's got more modes than your dad's busted up pickup truck. They've literally engineered this thing to dance around a job site, no matter how tight the squeeze. And get this, ballast handling, easy and safe. Yeah, they're underselling it big time. Look at those guys, clicking in those ballast blocks, like they're slapping high fives. No sweat, no strain, just pure, engineered efficiency. Assembly ballast, tray, suspended ballast, all handled with the same effortless precision. It's like they designed this thing to assemble itself while you kick back and drink a cold one. But let's get to the main event, the reason we're all here. Max lifting capacity, 500 tons. 500 tons. Let that sink in. That's heavier than a goddamn jumbo jet. That's enough to lift a whole section of a bridge, a freaking oil rig component, maybe even a small office block if you're feeling spicy. This isn't just a crane. It's a goddamn titan of the lifting world, a freaking lifting god. And the kicker, it all comes apart just as slick as it goes together. That remote control ain't just for show, it's orchestrated in this whole damn symphony of steel. Liebherr ain't just building cranes, they're building freaking masterpieces of engineering. Seriously impressive piece of kit, wouldn't you say? Makes you want to sell your soul to the devil just to spend a day behind those joysticks, right? Damn straight it does. Now that's what I call heavy machinery. Alright, gear up for the next beast, folks, cause we ain't done yet. Get ready for some next-level heavy lifting. This isn't just any crane, it's a Liebherr crawler crane, a true beast making regular construction cranes look like toys. Watch as it effortlessly hoists massive wind turbine sections, towering up to 140 meters. With enormous counterweights keeping it stable and cables as thick as car tires, this machine is pure engineering power. A second crane joins the action, proving that teamwork is key when handling loads this massive. operator, cool and precise, using high-tech monitors to control every move. And let's not forget the multi-axle transporter, a masterpiece of balance and strength, delivering these gigantic turbine parts with precision. This is heavy lifting at its finest, raw power, expert control, and cutting-edge engineering in action. Looks like we're watching some serious iron being moved here. We've got these massive Liebherr cranes, beauties they are, and they're teaming up like a well-oiled machine to put together what looks like a wind turbine tower section. See how they're using multiple cranes. That's how you handle the big boys, real teamwork in action. The precision is just amazing, isn't it? These guys aren't just tossing these huge cylinders around. They're gently placing them, millimeter by millimeter, like it's a delicate dance. You gotta respect the skill it takes to operate these monsters and get everything lined up perfectly. And look at the size of those tower sections. We're talking some seriously heavy pieces of kit. It's a real testament to engineering, and the power of these heavy lift cranes makes you appreciate the sheer scale of modern construction, doesn't it? So, yeah, in short, it's a fantastic example of heavy machinery at its finest, showcasing some top-notch crane work and the building of something truly impressive. Good stuff. So, the video kicks off in the factory, and let me tell you, it's like watching a metal ballet, but with sparks and welding torches instead of tutus. These ain't assembling toasters, fellas, they're piecing together a proper beast. Look at the size of that steel. We're talking plates thick enough to stop a tank shell. You see them welding up the main frame, and it's not just some backyard job. This is precision engineering, top-notch welds, the kind that'll last through hell and high water. They're using overhead cranes the size of small houses just to swing these components around. That's how you know you're in the big leagues. Then comes the fun part, moving this behemoth. Transporting this thing is a mission in itself. A real head-scratcher for logistics guys. They gotta practically dismantle half the rig just to get it road legal. And check out that rig hauling it. A man truck, yellow as a canary, pulling a low loader that's practically kissing the tarmac. Transport Exceptional doesn't even begin to cover it. This ain't your average grocery run, mate. Watch them maneuver those tracks and the main body onto the trailer, inch by inch, slow and steady. No room for error here. One slip and you've got a multi-million-dollar paperweight. It's a testament to the skill of these drivers, pure poetry in motion, if you ask me. Finally, they unload this monster at the site, and the real show begins. It's like a giant mech awakening, piece by piece. They start bolting it back together, connecting hydraulic lines thicker than your arm, tightening bolts that need a torque wrench the size of a baseball bat. It's a symphony of clanking metal and the hiss of hydraulics, and then, bam, she's alive. You see that LB for rise up, boom extending, ready for action. And when it gets to work, oh boy, it's a sight to behold. That BAT 510 rotary head, spinning like a demon, just chews through the earth like it's soft butter. It's churning out dirt and rock like it's going out of style. Deep, clean holes, drilled with grunt and precision. This ain't just digging holes, it's earth-moving artistry. So, there you have it, the Liebherr LB44 in its full, glorious, badass form. From factory floor to drilling site, this machine is a testament to human ingenuity and sheer engineering muscle. It's not just a piece of equipment, it's a statement. It's saying, yeah, I can dig that. Bring on the challenges. Makes you respect the hell out of these machines and the folks who build and operate them, doesn't it? Proper gear, proper job, as they say now, who's for a pint? We've earned it just watching this thing work. Buckle up, folks. Meet the XCMGX GC8800, the absolute king of crawler cranes. This beast isn't just big, it's a 4,000-ton powerhouse, one of the most capable lifting machines ever built. Imagine a moving skyscraper on tank treads, engineered for the heaviest, most demanding industrial lifts on the planet. Check out its insane boom and jib setup, 108 meters of boom plus a 33-meter jib, towering high above the worksite. That's the height of a 50-story building. And with a 29-meter working radius, this machine doesn't just lift, it maneuvers with precision. The secret? A mountain of counterweights stacked at the back, ensuring rock-solid stability while hoisting extreme loads. Now, let's get to the action. The crew is on the ground, hard hats on, methodically prepping every sling and connection. When dealing with machinery this powerful, every detail matters. Then boom! The XGC8800 roars to life, its hydraulic systems kicking in as it lifts an enormous pressure vessel, likely for a refinery or power plant. This isn't just raw strength, it's precision engineering at its finest. Up in the operator's cabin, surrounded by high-tech screens and joysticks, the crane operator works with laser focus. A machine this size requires skill, experience, and nerves of steel. Down below, the ground crew coordinates every move, guiding the lift with signals and radios. Everything is synchronized to perfection. But the job's not done yet. Enter the XGW110 OSPNT, a self-propelled modular transporter. This high-tech multi-axle transporter rolls in to take over, moving the massive load across the site with pinpoint accuracy. The level of coordination here is mind-blowing. These machines aren't just powerful, they redefine heavy industry. Finally, the massive component is set into place, perfectly aligned, mission accomplished. This is more than just lifting heavy stuff. It's a display of cutting-edge engineering, teamwork, and sheer power. Watching these machines in action is a testament to human ingenuity. Heavy equipment, it's not just steel and hydraulics. It's skill, precision, and pure adrenaline. Alright mate, buckle up, cause we're diving into some serious crane action here. This video, it's like a masterclass in heavy lifting, Liebherr style. First off, you see that beast of a crawler crane? That's not your average backyard hoist, that's a proper heavyweight champ. They're showing us how to put this thing together, or maybe take it apart. Looks like a bit of both, piece by massive piece. Check out the way they use that smaller, but still mighty, yellow crane to handle the big boys' bits and bobs. Those aren't Lego bricks, are they? We're talking serious steel sections, booms that stretch for miles, and counterweights that weigh more than your house. The way they sling those components with those heavy-duty straps, it's all about precision and safety. You know, no room for cowboy antics with this gear. And the tracks, those are like the monster truck tires of the crane world. Gotta have those for stability when you're swinging tons of steel around. You can see the guys working like a well-oiled machine, getting everything lined up and bolted tight. It's a real ballet of big iron, orchestrated by some seriously skilled operators. Honestly, watching this is like peeking behind the curtain of how they build skyscrapers or massive bridges. It's not just brute force, it's engineering, planning, and a whole lot of heavy metal muscle. Makes you appreciate the sheer scale of these machines and the folks who know how to handle them. Proper job, Liebherr, proper job. Hey my fiery friends, look at this, it's not some Lego building game. This is a real heavyweight muscle battle. This video shows how us vehicle enthusiasts tame these gigantic wind turbine monsters. The showdown kicks off with this Liebherr beast. Just look at those tires, they could probably swallow a whole car. This is the true boss of heavy-duty mobile cranes, ready to go all out. See how they extend the crane's outriggers. It's like planting a massive tree. They need to be solid to carry the weight of a mountain. And then, the real show begins. It's like watching a transformer in action. Each crane segment is added one by one. Counterweights are stacked high like Mount Fuji. This monster just keeps getting stronger and sturdier. The goal? To reach the roof of the sky and hoist those insanely heavy components. And what are we lifting? Wind turbine parts, of course. There's the towering support column, the massive blades slicing through the air, and the nutshell, the brain of the entire system perched at the very top. Each component is carefully maneuvered, lifted, and positioned with absolute precision. One slip up and it's game over. So it takes top-tier skills and a well-coordinated team to get the job done. See those guys in hard hats? They are the unsung heroes, orchestrating every move with precision to keep everything running as smoothly as a well-oiled machine. One tree alone can't make a forest, but three together form a mighty mountain. Teamwork is everything here, and true enthusiasts go all in, day and night. The passion is through the roof. Rain or shine, day or night, these turbines keep rising tall. To sum it up, this video, absolutely top tier when it comes to heavy lifting. A mind-blowing crane, massive trucks, colossal components, and top-notch skills. Watching this really makes you respect the sheer power of machinery and the experts who operate them. Keep an eye out for more videos like this. You might just become a hardcore crane fan before you know it. Alright, gearheads, brace yourselves for a true heavyweight spectacle. This video is crane perfection Liebherr titans flexing their muscles in a jaw-dropping display of power and precision. We're witnessing crane-on-crane action massive, machines lifting even bigger machines in a mind-blowing feat of engineering. These steel giants aren't just brute force. They move with the finesse of a master conductor, hoisting tons of metal with jaw-dropping accuracy. And check out the crowd. People can't look away when cranes become the main event. You know you're watching something legendary if you love big machines, massive power, and the thrill of mechanical mastery. This one's for you. Now, who's got a crawler crane? Let's play. So what we're seeing here is some serious kit getting put together. First off, check out that beast of a mobile crane, the LTM 1650 to 8.1. It rolls in like it owns the place, right? Then comes the special delivery, a whole telescopic boom extension on its own truck. Talk about modular design, eh? The crew gets right to it, and it's slick. They're not messing around with huge cranes to assemble their crane. This baby is self-assembling its own extension. Smart, right? They're hooking up the hydraulics, the electrics, all the veins and nerves of this mechanical giant. Notice how clean and precise everything is. This is German engineering at its finest, folks. Then comes the magic moment. They use the crane itself, with a little help from a clever mount on the trailer, to lift and slot that massive boom extension right into place. It's like fitting LEGOs, but on a scale that could crush a car. You can see they're using remote controls and radios, keeping it safe and smooth. And bam! Just like that, the crane's got a whole lot more reach. They're bolting it all down, making sure it's rock solid, and then packing up the trailer gear. It's a well-oiled machine, this operation. No fuss, no drama. Just a couple of guys and some seriously impressive engineering making heavy work look almost easy. Honestly, watching this stuff, you gotta respect the sheer ingenuity. It's not just big iron, it's clever iron. Makes you want to get your hands dirty and play with some heavy machinery, doesn't it? This is what heavy lifting is all about. Power, precision, and a whole lot of smarts. Good stuff. This Liebherr all-terrain crane is a true heavyweight, built to handle the toughest jobs on highways, rough terrain, and even in snowy conditions. Its multi-axle design ensures smooth mobility and weight distribution, while a 505 kilowatts, nearly 700 HP engine provides the raw power needed for both travel and lifting. But it's not just about brute strength. Efficiency is key. Liebherr's eco-drive and single-engine technology optimize fuel consumption while maintaining top-tier performance. One engine seamlessly powers both driving and crane operations, reducing complexity and costs. Operators also have full wireless control, allowing precise adjustment of variobase and variobelast for superior stability, even in tight or uneven spaces. And let's talk reach. An 80-meter boom gives this machine exceptional lifting capability, making it ideal for high-rise operations and heavy loads. Whether it's maneuvering massive ballast blocks or tackling complex construction jobs, this crane delivers strength, flexibility, and efficiency in one powerful package. With its cutting-edge engineering, advanced technology, and all-terrain versatility, the Liebherr all-terrain crane is built to take on the biggest challenges with ease.